This is a very brief tribute to Alain Resnais' 1966 film The War is Over, which is scripted by Jorge Semprún. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the surname correctly there. More well known for scripting Zed and another Costa Gavras film, I believe The Confession. I'm pretty sure it's The Confession. This is an extremely strong film. I'd like to read out the Wikipedia plot synopsis here. Oh, and I'd also like to credit Sacha Vianney with the cinematography. He's more well known for having photographed Hiroshima Mon Amour and Last Year at Marienbad for Resnais. Just to be clear, I think Resnais is one of the most interesting artists of post-war European art filmmaking, or filmmaking in general, or post-war world cinema in general. One of the more interesting artists of cinema in general. We haven't gotten around to exploring Resnais yet because I don't know why. We just haven't. We haven't explored a huge amount of. I explored one film from a French director, and then I just kind of move on. It's embarrassing. It's not good. The war is over. In the aftermath of the Spanish Civil War, communist veteran Diego has dedicated his life to continuing the struggle against the Franco estate while he lives in exile in Paris. Lately, however, he has become war-weary and skeptical about the tactics of the extremist underground. After meeting Nadine by using her father's passport, Diego learns that she is involved with an alternative extremist group that is planning an armed attack in Spain. When he meets the young extremists who will execute the plan, he tries to persuade them to abandon the attack as misconceived, but they ignore him. The leaders of the underground send Diego on a mission to Barcelona along with a new recruit, perhaps as a way of getting rid of him, as the police have since discovered his identity. His lover Marianne, who has received a warning from Nadine, attempts to intercept him before he is arrested. The most recent review published on IMDb mentions our good friend Gilles Deleuze. On the 2nd of September 2021, Alain, that's AYLNGNC, you try to pronounce that please, he writes, comment of Deleuze. Deleuze indicates that Resnais is one of the greatest political filmmakers in the West in modern cinema. According to him, this greatness comes from that they know how to show how people are what is missing. What is not there is instead of presence of the people. What is not there instead of presence of the people. Also, this film is related to a Spain that will not be seen. To the people in the old Central Committee stand with the young Tiercits theorists. I think that's meant to be... I assume this is a shoddy Google Translate or just shoddy Translate period. I don't even think Google would come up with Tiercits or the Tide Militant ? Gilles Deleuze. He's a fantastic thinker, very interesting thinker, and there's that wonderful 8-hour interview with him, which I did a terrible video of, but do check out that film if you're so inclined, and check out this film if you're so inclined.